So it turned out that our Proshka used to be a chute demon.
Oh, hello. He's very different now.
Jesus Christ!
Didn't expect that, Grandpa, did you? Perhaps now I'll be the one to tell you to hunt mice.
I liked him better as a black kitty.
Unbelievable! I didn't think that such strong spirit would
Now he
enter
just looks
your
like Long
service.
Cat.
I'm glad all the training worked out. Or is it the book?
I think I was just nice and lucky.
So, now you're going to stay with us?
Well, yeah. I'll live out my cat life with Vasilisa. I found mine, now I help Vasilisa find hers.
I don't think I have a cat life.
And no nagging about mice. You might be St. George himself, but you should still do your duty.
You may be a god, but you're still a cat.
While I still have my teeth, I'm the master of this house.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll take care of it. Consider the mice gone.
Oh, no, he does look the same.
How do you like my new fur? What a glow.
It's a lot, honestly. Anyway, hey gamers! I'm playing more Black Book, we're killing more demons, we're playing more cards with my cat, and we just helped my grandpa with his trauma. Yay! Anyway, let's see what's up.
What do you mean? I'm fine. Is this about Prokopi?
Mm-hmm.
To hell with him. I've dealt with him before, and this time we sent him to the abyss together.
Yeah, but like, are you okay?
It's a pity I didn't do it properly the first time around.
Yeah.
So, how's the progress going on your seals?
You know how it's going. I can raise the game volume, yes. Do-do-do-do-do. How is this?
Soon they all will be gone. I think we can make it in time.
Really, no chorts. Great. What does Grandpa do now? Because we... Oh, it does 5 damage, too. Ooh. Alright. Let's bring him with us. That seems strong. I assume that this will also do 5 damage, which will make it really interesting when I do my cat's loyalty mission. We have 209 rubles. How am I on herbs? I've got 2 Adam's head, bunch of armor. I should get... yeah, I can get more herbs. Alright, let's do it.
At the crossroads of 2 trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite...
I think that's the same every time. Let's see what pages he has.
Seek
Maybe
me
there's
out,
something interesting.
and I will grant you knowledge.
There's this one, which is fun. Freezer the Sticky. Very funny. I actually might buy this, but first I'm gonna play some
players
cards.
are carried away by a game of Durak.
Let's play some fucking cards. I'll wager 50. I might not cheat. Who knows? Okay, we've got 2 spades. That's good. We've got 2 sevens and a 6. I'll start with the 6. Play a 9 of spades. I've got a 7 of hearts. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on him because he just took a billion cards. I'll play Jack. King of diamonds. Either take these. No, I'll play my 7 of spades. Oh my god. Wait. No, I draw. Sorry. Okay, I didn't just win right away. I have 3 aces though, which is pretty sick. I might still do very well. Four sixes, huh? Okay. Hearts, clubs. I have to take all of them? No, I don't. Hey, I just went automatically. Let's go. I did have to cheat. So I did end up cheating, but... oh shit. Wait, is this a bug? I don't have any cards. Hold on. I might have fucked up. Oh no! I'm gonna lose my money. Hold on, I'm gonna load the autosave. See where that puts me.
At the crossroads of 2 trade routes, you see the
Alright, let's try that
The
again.
players are carried away.
Maybe I won't cheat this time. I want my money. That's important. 2 nines, 10 of spade, hearts are trump. Okay. Starting off with 2 aces, huh? Okay. I will play... not my 9s. I'll play my 8. Fine. 9. I've got a 7 of clubs. 7 of diamonds, 9 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. I've got an 8 of hearts. And a 9 of diamonds. This is fun. Ooh. Oh, my hand is really good right now. Okay. I have to get rid of this. But... uh-oh. Oh! He screwed himself over. 3 aces, huh? I guess I gotta take them, huh? All the 9s are going out. Well... Tens? Why won't you let me play my face cards? Yeah, I didn't even cheat. Nice. Oh, do I really have to wait for someone else to win? Oh. Pain. Okay. Wait, why did I lose?
The players are carried away by a game of Dura.
Why did I
What
lose?
kind of wisdom do you possess?
What? Wait. What? Why did I lose? Hold on. Lose when... Wait, what? How did I lose? I'm so confused. What? What?
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you?
No,
In
can I
that case,
can I buy herbs, please? I need these. I can't believe my money was snatched. I've got a bunch of break herbs. Increases bless by 2 with every health loss. I feel like if I have a sacrifice deck with Blood Boil, this becomes really good. Damage absorption, huh? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Just because those seem really
The
useful.
players are carried away.
I'm gonna play
by a
cards
game-
one more time. I don't know why I lost. It's very confusing. Okay, I go first. Spades are the trump card. Okay, I'll do 7 of diamonds. Hearts. 8 of spades. What? I would like to play my cards, please. Okay. Play an 8. 9. Two aces, a 10. King, I can play my king. Another ace. Okay, 2 6s. I could do a 6 and a 7, or I could do a 6 and a 8. Which I think I'm gonna do. And then I can play this on pretty much anything. If this makes me lose, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, thank you. So random. I wonder if that was a bug. Like, that should have happened last time. Whatever. Aquatova Ravine. Ravines are often connected to the other world. Old Yor says this place is some kind of threshold. Oh, I should look at my optional tasks too. Oh, hello, the undead of the ravine. You are eternal. ethereal, which means that all attacks miss it for 3 turns, and you're gonna hit me for 11, huh? Well, that is annoying. Can I curse you this turn? No. Okay. So, I'm going to do a bunch of damage to you. Why is this doing 0 damage? Huh. I'll get some extra. Whoa. Thank you, Proshka. I'm fine with taking a little damage. I heal from it anyway. So I want to curse you. And I want to remove your status. So I guess I'll do this. So I can kill it next turn instead of the turn after. I love these cards I have, actually. I can just kill it this turn. Pretty sure. Yeah. Boom. Okay, I'm going to take a firm knife. My book is full. Maybe I should start pulling out less powerful cards. Because I love those, but I can put in this. I can put in this. Those are both gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so our optional tasks are to order a prayer. Nekrosovo village. A man lived in this village. The Vodjanoi caught him and made him herd his cows. Now you can pray for his soul here. Oh, I remember. Yeah, the guy with all the cows underwater.
The silent village
Man, what a
is
sight.
getting ready to sleep. There are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business.
Find the drowner's wife.
You soon find the izba where the missing peasant's family lives. It turns out that he is one of the villagers trying to reach the Sultanovka bank. You tell his wife that she must recite a prayer. The shaken woman recognizes you as a witch and trusts your every word.
I'll give her 25 rubles.
Give her all the money the Vajinoi's servant gave you.
Aww.
The grateful peasant woman gives you some healing herbs for the road. After some thought, you ask her to light a candle for a certain Rusalka that you know.
Very sweet that
The
she
silent
did that for
village
her.
is getting ready to sleep. There are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business.
Let's ask about the pothouse.
Everyone you ask knows about the pothouse, but tells you that it is a wicked place for wicked people. As it turns out, the bandits have become even noisier as of late, but no one has seen them in nearby villages. One of the people you talk to crosses himself and tells you that there's something demonic going on.
Well,
this
I'm the girl to
pothouse.
deal with
With a
demonic
shaky
things.
voice, he tells you about a logging area to the west. You can't get anything else out of him. The silent village is getting ready to sleep. There are...
Okay, so we can go to the baths. I hear someone singing. Could it be evil spirits celebrating? I want a song. I want a song. I want a song.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running Vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while.
Yeah.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Let's listen. Oh, that was so pretty. What's that song called? Don't cuckoo, my little cuckoo. Yeah, that makes sense. Considering how it went. Forest clearing. They say some bandits were felling timber here. Perhaps I can learn something from them.
On the frozen logging site, everything is silent, even birds and insects. Knowing this to be a sign of evil spirits, you open your book. Several fat logs are lying on the glade ahead of you near an old fire, and some items are scattered about it. By the roots of a notably large fallen pine, you see the mouth of a hole.
Okay, well, let's inspect the fire.
You feel the stench of death in the air. It seems no one has been here for a long time. You find someone's ledger by the fire. Reading it, you find regular sacrifices to the Vadinoi and other more sinister expenses that you try not to think about.
Ooh.
The last record is dated more than a week ago.
Okay, let's inspect the
closer
logs.
you get to the logging site, the stronger the smell of decay.
Oh.
You recoil involuntarily when you spot the bodies, stuck into the rough holes in the trunks, as if into coffins.
Oh, that's horrible.
Overcoming your disgust, you inspect the corpses. Many of the dead have weapons. It would appear they used to be bandits. You find a purse with rubles on one of them and take it without remorse.
Okay, let's look in the hole full of dead bodies.
The hole breathes with the dampness of a graveyard. At the bottom of it, among roots that look like paws of exotic beasts, you see an empty chest.
Huh.
Upon closer inspection, it proves to be quite old. It would seem that this small chest was buried a long time ago.
So they found something, and that's why they stopped making sacrifices. Maybe? Sultanovo village. A good village. I've been here plenty of times. Lots of acquaintances, too. Now, my next question
A ray of
is...
light from a suddenly opened door of the village shop pierces the darkness. A young lad with an accordion strapped across his back runs into the street. A moment later, a shop owner emerges, spewing curses and chasing after the musician. You are somewhat familiar with the accordion player. This dashing youth is often invited to Vichorkas and celebrations.
Get it? He's a dashing youth because he's running away? I'm not gonna interfere.
The merchant spits on a neighbor's hen in frustration, knowing he won't be able to catch the musician.
What's up?
That scoundrel!
Sure, take him. He'll pay me back, he says. I know all about him paying back. I won't see a half kopeck until Christmas.
I know
Can I
this
help?
man. Should I get him back for you?
If only you could. I know him as well, but still. If only my boy was at the counter. I bet he's gone divinate into the omens again.
Huh.
Behind those barns?
Yes? Is anything wrong?
Granaries, as well as mills, are part of the flour-making process. A granary is a rectangular log structure with a roof with 4 slopes. 8 large wooden boxes, called sisek, could store up to 125 tons of grain. Ventilation holes, called products, perforated the lower part of the building.
Do they have any idea how to perform divinations? I fear something might go wrong.
Oh, I should help with that.
Nothing bad will happen to them. Sure, take them. Youngster, have no patience. Can I help you? Get going.
But what if I wanted to buy something?
Yeah, right. The devil you roaming around at night. Get lost.
Oh,
The merchant shuts the door
Damn.
in front of you. You can only continue on your way.
okay. Well, let's talk over here. The forest to the east of the village. They say there are lots of beekeepers here. Perhaps I can trade with them.
The narrow path leads you to a silent bee garden. A single light shines amidst the beehives. A beekeeper has lit a splinter and is writing something on birch bark.
Hello, beekeeper.
I can hear you walking. Come out to the light.
Greetings, beekeeper.
Ah, a traveler. Well, come in. Make yourself at home in my bee kingdom.
Relatable.
My name is Panko.
I also call it my bee kingdom. Unfortunately, my kingdom has fallen to raiders.
The beekeeper proceeds to write something on birch bark.
The official diagnosis is that skunks happened. And they ate all my bees. What a shame.
Are you writing a Leshy charter by chance?
Heaven forbid. I'm calculating my income for the summer. The bee queen spawns grubs every day,
That's true.
so I get a lot of new bees.
Uh-huh.
If only I had enough houses for them. This Vajanoi helps me. There's Chorts Creek nearby. The bees drink their water there.
Oh.
I threw something in the water recently. A bottle of vodka and a loaf of bread. So my bees wouldn't die off this winter.
Damn, I should have done that.
I see. If you're having a good year, maybe you have something to sell.
Come and take a look. Are you interested in some healing herbs?
Honeycomb, honeycomb, honeycomb,
Have
honeycomb.
you heard about the local Vajanoi?
Well, they say all sorts of things. I heard this one story from an old woman I know.
Go on.
Thing is, I can tell a mighty scary story. Might make your hair stand on end.
Hired by Vojanoi. A man sank in the water and became a servant of the Vojanoi. The fishmaster took a liking to him and decided to let him back into the shore with a bride and generous dowry. The girl, named Marina, whispered to him, "He'll give you a choice of 12 girls. All of them except for me have yellow teeth. Mine are white. If you choose wrongly, you'll stay here forever. He'll then let you choose between 2 sacks, a large one and a small one. Don't be greedy. Choose the smaller one, as it contains a mill. It will mill anything into flour and will never starve. Don't choose the large sack, or you'll be forced to remain here." The man did as he was told. He returned to the land, built an izba, got married in the church, had many children, and forgot about the Vojanoi. Only on the Pentecost did they remember him and leave offerings by the river. I want your honeycomb. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I don't have any money. These are really good healing, though. Okay, I'll buy one of each because I'm supporting local business. Saltanova Bank. I hope the Vojanoi doesn't catch me just yet. I haven't even spoken to the bandits. I wonder if demons took over the
Someone's
bandits.
figure stands black at the forest's edge. You can't make out who's waiting for you on your way. You clutch your book tighter.
Call out.
A human voice answers you. You come closer and recognize the accordion player you met from Sultanova village.
Vasha, I knew it was you in the village.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need? You're on your way already.
So I recognized you in the village. You got it all wrong.
He's cute.
I need these sweets for business, but I'll pay them back first thing tomorrow.
You'd better. I'm a witch, you know.
You must be carrying these for the girls, as usual.
Such accusations
Whiff.
all of a sudden. Nothing of the sort. I'm going to a pot house. I've been asked to play for a birthday, I think.
Uh-oh.
Fedka plays a riff on his accordion.
Uh-oh.
I think if I bring a present along, they'll pay me more.
Listen, don't go.
To a pot house, you say? Have you been there before? What kind of place is it?
No, I haven't. It used to be an abandoned isba. Now I hear that each night it becomes a noisy pot house.
No, don't
So
go.
it must be
Haunted.
fun.
That place, super haunted. Don't go
Oh, a
there.
fine pot house it must be.
Who called you there?
God knows. The other night I met some lad by my isba. Come to the pot house, he says. Gave me some money in advance and promised more afterwards.
Mm-mm.
Why couldn't you buy sweets with that money?
I hid them away right after, just in case. Come on, don't fret. I'll pay it back later.
I've heard wicked people reside there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Even church won't hurt an accordion player.
Is that true?
Really, you haven't met Chorts. You wouldn't know if you did.
Okay, it's not true.
Not everyone is brought up by a knower.
God help you. I have business of my own.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, okay, bud, you're gonna fuck around. You're gonna find out. Good fucking luck.
Wait, where are you going yourself?
I'm going to the pot house too. I need to check up on this birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how wonderful. Let's go together.
I'm going first.
Yeah, wonderful. Sorry, but I'll have to go alone. First, I need to drop by Nekrasova.
Look what's going on there. Men and women crawling like flies. Let's go.
You don't have time to interject, and the musician drags you along.
Okay.
Peasants are gathering on the banks of the river. Each has several loaves of bread in their hands, which they are throwing into the river, and watch as they drift downstream. The musician calls out to them and strides confidently towards them.
Well met, Nekrasova. What are you doing here? Feeding the fishes?
No, they're giving the Vodyanoi sacrifices. What?
They're looking for a drowned man. He can be found where a loaf sinks, so they say.
Yes, one man from our village went missing. We can't find him.
Was he the guy with the
I
cows?
think I know who you're talking about. You won't ransom him from Vodyanoi with bread, and not from your Vodyanoi for sure.
And how do you know that?
Because I met him.
Her grandpa is a knower. She's a knower too. But what can we do to make him drift ashore? Tell us if you know.
If you want to ransom him from your Vodyanoi, you'll need coins for that. Throw an odd number of each time. 3
Huh.
or 15.
How much money will it take? Where can we get that amount? We struggled even to get this bread.
I can give you some money.
Here, take this. It's not much, but it should do.
Well, Washa, quite a wealthy girl you are.
Yeah, not so much anymore.
Keep quiet. Don't go counting my money.
My money is 3.
We thank you for this. We'll be searching for him until spring this way.
You say goodbye to the peasants and go on your way. Soon, you are able to rid yourself of the musician, who stays to chat with some of his new acquaintances.
Oh, good. Hopefully he'll be safe that way. Alright, here we go. Settlement. There are several houses some distance away from the village. Someday they may form a village of their own.
You pass a small settlement that has no name yet. On the village edge, you notice a fat barrel rolling to the west.
I'll follow the barrel.
It turns out that the barrel is rolling to the pothouse. Sometime later, several chorts fly out of it, transform into whirlwinds, and fly away so fast that you have no time to read a Zagavr. Approaching the barrel, you notice that it used to be full of mash, but it is empty now.
So this is a demon party, huh? Pot houses are often places of ill repute. This one is especially notorious. Oh, wait, I need to check on the divinators. The merchant told me the children were performing divinations in the barnyard. Divinations at the wrong time can prove dangerous. It can't hurt to check on them.
The black shape of this Avin looks like a beast ready to pounce. When you peek through the slightly open door, you gasp. Aviniks have stuffed the children into the stove and are arguing about something.
Oh, shit. It's my journal entry. Barnyard and drying barn. A barnyard is comprised of several buildings for threshing grain connected with a single two-slipped roof. Before threshing, the sheaves of rye had to be dried in one of these buildings, called a drying barn. It consisted of two parts, one of them underground with a stone stove. The sheaves were laid on the poles above the stove. After drying, they were brought into the straw cutter. The barnyard and drying barn were protected by specific spirits, Gumniks and Ovniks. They were imagined to be small humanoids in red pointed caps. On the Yuletide, girls went to the barnyard for groom divinations. They put their bare feet above drying poles, and if the Ovnik hit them with the lash, it meant their groom would be mean. If the Ovnik stroked their feet with a fur mitten, the groom would be kind. Huh. Can I talk him?
Let us into your ravine, kind host.
Witch! I can sense Khaldun's from a mile away. Well, come in. You've already invited yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
Damn Naviniks. They always looking to eat somebody.
Yeah, you're more of a I'm gonna get eaten by somebody cat, aren't you?
What's with the children? Did you kill them?
Not yet. We're deciding on who gets to do it.
Me, please.
Well, what are you looking at? They came for divinations at wrong time, didn't ask for invitation, didn't circle themselves. And to top things off, their father cursed them.
Oh no.
Or could it be you, who also came to grab a bite? Come on, take off the icons. They're nasty to the touch.
No, I will outsmart you.
I came for the children. They're my prey. The merchants send them to hell? I know. And their chorts send me precisely for that reason.
Go off, Vasya.
Chorts, mind you, not some household spirits.
That's the first time I've heard such a thing. Prove to us that Charts sent you.
These Aviniks want to see chorts. Well, I know where I can get plenty of those.
By pestering?
Well, look at this.
You open your pistir, and several annoyed chorts spill out of it. The panicked Aviniks hide in dark corners.
Get him! Oh, I got money for that. Firm one, curse all enemies. Yeah.
After the Aviniks disappear, the children return to their senses. They remember what happened, only in part. You remind them of the necessities of a protective circle by properly boxing their ears.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess that's worse. Better than them getting eaten, but jeez. Alright, time to find out what the hell's going on over here. Hello, chickens. You're so big and fluffy. Oh, look at these chickens. I need herbs. Kind fellow, where are your herbs? Oh, there's one.
The peasant holds his head and wipes away a single tear from time to time.
Are you alright?
Oh, girl, what are you doing here? Get out of here while you still can. This is an evil place.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
I know it is. That's why I'm here. I found dead bandits in the forest, at the logging site. It would seem that demons killed them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. Run while you yourself are still alive.
Are you not?
If you're so scared, why aren't you running too?
I can't escape the Chorts. They left me here while they're drinking in the porthouse.
I can fix that.
Later, they'll ride me to hell.
Dear God, so you're dead?
I used to spend quite a bit of
Oh.
time in this porthouse. Now it's time to pay the bill.
Oh. I can help.
Perhaps I can save you. I know how to deal with chorts. I have a pastor full of my own. Just help me get inside.
You can't help me, but you can pick on a chort if you like. Here is the key from the back door. You can go in if you want to.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about the pot house?
A wicked place. Oh, wicked people. So it was. And it's worse now.
Are you a wicked person?
Why are you crying?
What? I'm not crying. I won't cry. No matter what fate befalls me. Do you hear?
Cool garb. Nice. Let's bless.
El Archesba, a fine one.
Need more herb. Nice. Break herbs are so useful.
What of a chorka they're having here. I see the musician has already got there.
Oh, that guy's gonna get murdered. What's wrong with your head, girl? Did you forget something here?
I have business with you, chieftain.
Ha! He has no business with you. Go, before Cassian has seen you.
I'm a witch from Vilgard, if you really want to know.
Mm-hmm.
And I am Zao, the entire Perm Gubernia.
I'm a witch from Vilgard, if you really want to know. I can heal you, but I can curse you as well.
I'll show you, curse. There's no place for witches here. Go!
Through your clenched teeth, you whisper a zagaver that would topple any peasant, but this large man is unaffected.
Well, it's his neighbor.
You decide not to attract too much tension prematurely and begin searching for another way.
So I could play cards with him and just go in the front door. But what if I just go in the back?
You can hear the sounds of an accordion and lively conversation. The door is locked.
Open the door with a key.
The lock falls to the floor with a thud. The door is open.
Let's go in. How much blood is gonna be on the wall? Oh, buddy.
The accordion player winks at you while playing his instrument.
I knew your life wouldn't be the same without me. You came to see me, Vasilisa, my dear.
Don't tempt fate, Fyodor.
I'm only kidding. The fun starts at night.
Aren't you afraid of Wicked Man?
What's there to be
Great
afraid
question.
of? Everyone likes a good accordion player. I tell you, the devil himself doesn't frighten me.
You sure?
I won't let anyone hurt you either.
You know I'm a witch. Okay.
I found something. I think demons are to blame for it. Perhaps the bandits are all dead by now.
The stories you tell, Vasilisa. You and your old man, always first-rate jokers.
We're not
This
joking.
is no joke, Fetka.
Oh, stop it, Lasha. You'll make me miss my notes.
This guy.
What were you saying about fun?
Some guy tells me here that as soon as it gets dark, we'll start treating our guests so well that he'll be in heaven.
You're the guest. They're going to kill you.
That's the gist of it.
Huh. Interesting. We'll talk later.
All right, here, sit on the bench. Listen to my fine playing.
I will not. No.
These ones don't even want to talk to me.
Huh.
They're There used to be a red corner here.
Not anymore, though? Ooh! Sick.
The pothouse's owner doesn't even look at me.
Alright, let's find out what the hell's going on.
The fun starts to gather momentum, while the sky behind the window is getting dark. Soon the peasants are dancing so hard that the walls around them start to shake. After some time, the crowd is having so much fun that the accordion player is lifted up and thrown into the air to cheers. The most noticeable in the crowd is a large man. Is this the gang chief?
I mean, he might just be a big dude, but no, that's probably the case. Oh, my headphones fell off. I'm trying to get cozy with a blanket. Ugh, and be a little bat. Ugh, there we go.
You notice that the pothouse visitors approach a glass jar that stands by the window and smears something around their eyes. Having carefully picked out this moment, you reach the item. You've had a bad feeling about this pothouse for a while, and now it has turned to horror.
Use the salve. What's the salve? Does it show me the demon's true form? Oh. Oh, the whole thing is just completely fucked. And he's being hung.
Your suspicions prove true. Everything around you was an illusion. The accordion player wasn't thrown into the air without malice. You take out the black book, but the chief of the short swarm calls you out.
Alright, asshole.
I think my stables will see another witch added to it. What a day. Whatever brought you here, madam?
Wow, your voice is very smooth.
The musician is trying to get out of the noose with all his strength.
I have a bad feeling this guy is gonna... this guy is gonna end up being one of my chorts.
I know that you killed the local bandits.
They did indeed.
They found what they shouldn't have. That is, us. I can't say we weren't grateful, though.
You killed them all? Why?
The accordion player fights back a little less fiercely.
Oh fuck, I gotta
Do
fuck
we
them up
require
where he
a
dies.
We're evil spirits, girl. But you ask your questions. I have plenty of time.
Let's fight.
Stop your blabbing. You're going to hell along with your pack.
We'll see who goes to hell. I'll turn you into a mare and hitch you to a cart.
House Chort. Okay, bless 10, 1 damage. 5 damage, 3 damage. I've got 7. So... 9. I just need 2 armor here. Okay. I don't have any of my curse cards at the moment. This seems like it's gonna be pretty easy, actually. I might just increase all my blesses. Draw some cards. Take some damage. That's fine. Oh, the poor guy's in the background, struggling. Ha! Wait, why'd you take 11 damage? Hellish Brand, 22 damage. Waste 10? Oh, boy. Okay. Can I kill you in 1 turn? I don't have any of my curses. But... I do have my blood burn. I want to use Bloodburn before that, so I definitely want Bloodburn this turn. And I guess I'll do this just for damage. You're gonna remove my buff. Okay, then I will take you out. And I'll get some armor. Because I'm gonna be taking some damage here, unfortunately. But I need to keep my buffs. Thank you, Proshka. Yeah, it hurts. Ow. Oh! I have 3 turns. Well, that's fine. Because... You're gonna buff yourself, you've got 5 damage. Okay. This is the turn I do all my damage. I wish I had a curse, but that's okay. This is big damage, so...
Keep at it, and your friend here will join our sinners.
What? Why?
Don't count on it.
You will follow right after.
I'd like to see you try. Definitely want to do that. That is... Oh my god, so much damage. Hold on. How much damage am I doing to you? 14? Okay, great. This is doing 77 damage? Oh my god. It only does 62 if I do that, but... Oh, he's gonna heal if I don't win this turn. Yeah, I think I'm good, unless I wanna buff myself. Which don't really... I wish I had this for keys, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I should win here. Hell yeah. Oh, give me another Bloodburn. Yes. Oh, I leveled up. Hell yeah.
When Mikolka the Short falls, his flock flies screaming from the windows and doors. You quickly release Fedka from the noose. He seems to be still breathing.
Oh,
but
phew.
there's no trace of his usual hubris. To your surprise, the Short hasn't yet vanished like the rest.
Yeah, well, he had a very particular art style.
Wait, Khaldun, I will help you.
Ugh.
What? You're looking to serve me? I have plenty of charts of my own.
Tell him, Vasilisa.
But I am a strong chort. You've seen it yourself. I'll prove myself useful more than once.
Fine.
First, tell me this. What happened to the bandits?
They dug up an old treasure chest and was buried here a long time ago by Ushkuinix.
The pirates from Novgorod. They also did their business on the Kama River.
It was guarded by strong sorcery. Not strong enough to kill all the bandits, but still.
Oh, the Vodyanoi wants what's in that chest.
I think something went wrong with the Zagavor, or maybe the place there is special. We were bound to guard it, regular George we were. But with time, the magic grew stronger, and so did our power, like wine. When they opened the chest, we took what we were due. All of their heads. The residue of the sorcery created of this phantom.
I don't think Vakul will be
Sheesh.
too happy.
And after that, we started gathering the cursed ones around the area. I turned the sinners into horses and drive them into hell.
That's what that guy was talking about outside.
Everything had been going so well until you came. The Zagavad was so strong even the evil spirits used herbs to counter it.
Huh. Alright.
Should I leave these chorts here to roam around instead of the bandits? Let them make offerings to the Vodyanoi.
Huh. They're gonna screw with people, though, but they're also gonna screw with people if I'm... You should keep making sacrifices.
No, I have a better idea. You will make offerings to Vodyanoi in place of the bandits.
That gave me 7 sin?
You can do what you want, but make sure you make offerings to Vakul in time. I have an agreement to keep. Swear it.
I mean, you know what? Fine. We're giving him what he wants.
I swear it. I swear it. Thank you, witch. I will not let you down. I'll make offerings for
I don't want another chort, that's for sure.
After bowing to you, the grateful Chort vanishes into inky smoke. The accordion player has stood on the border between life and death, and seems to be different right now. On your way back, he is silent. You help Fedka get to the closest village, and return home.
Poor guy.
You put Mikolka in charge of the offerings to the Vodyanoi. Vakul should keep his word now.
Big in theory. Let's go home. I wonder
And I was here by
what's
dawn.
growing on her house.
And I was here by dawn.
Thank you, Vasa.
Done, Vasha. You did a clever thing, making the Chort make sacrifices.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
They'll curse loads of peasants. That's going to be a lot of work for us.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. We're making our own economy here. Helping people. No, no, no. First, we have to trick demons into hurting people so they come to us, give us some money, and we deal with the demons. It's a well-balanced ecosystem, you see.
Thanks, Grandpa. I've decided. We have no time to worry about men from Sultanova.
Holy hell! That's dark.
All right, you need to go to the mill. I already sent a salt worker there.
Ooh.
Do you think Vakul will break the seal?
No.
He will. He has to. You did your part. He's going to do his.
He's not gonna do shit.
He's a demon of old. He honors agreements.
Well, if you think so, Grandpa.
If you ask for more, he'll ask for a ransom. Be ready for that.
You mean if I try and save the mermaid?
I've been thinking about that Rusalka.
You could try to buy out her soul, but what's the point? He'll let her go in 50 years or so. She's dead. She can wait.
But
What should I watch out for at the watermill?
That feels wrong, though. I mean, obviously, not doing anything is not doing anything, but, like, she probably deserves better.
I think you should be ready for anything. That demon wanted to meet there for a reason. He has power there, as well as history.
Watermills. To increase the force of the water's flow. It was blocked by a dam. The wheel of the mill was spun by water flowing through a hole in the dam. Water propelled the blades of the wheel, or turbine, and in turn spins the axis that drives the other mechanisms. The mills were used not only for making flour, but also for cutting wood, metalwork, and stonework, in cases where manpower wasn't enough. The payments that millers took was a tithe, a tenth of all the flour milled. The workers of watermills were friends with mermaids, leshies, and Vojanois. On Pentecost, mermaids were believed to have weddings on the watermill's dam.
I'm getting better and better with the book.
Ha! You bet. Knowledge is light.
Aww.
The longer you hold on to this book, the brighter it shines, and the taller the shadow is behind your back. Doesn't matter who holds this book, a girl or an old man. This shadow keeps growing, and in time will cover villages, peasants, friends, and family.
Yeah.
Finally, it gets to you.
Well, time to go to the mill.
It's not far.
We don't
from
have time
my
for any of
village.
that.
You won't get lost there.
Alright, let's fuck over some people's lives, I guess. Wow, they couldn't do the meaningless jobs. Okay, 4 rubles, 2 sin. I got an herb! Hell yeah. Crying herb, you've cried for so long but shed so few tears. Don't let your tears fall in the open field. Don't cast your wails over the blue sea. Strike fear to evil demons, half-demons, and old Kievan witches. And if they won't bow, drown them in tears. And if they run, banish them to the depths of hell. May my word be strong and resolute with you, forever and ever. The imp tells the Susetsko that the offerings his family gives him are just too small. Enraged, Hout's spirit makes noise each night, ruining the entire family's sleep. Okay, so... I want more herbs. Just give me more herbs. 7 gold for sin, 1 day. Spread like into a cow. Send rats. I guess prairie snake or Bianikota is the bet. Oh, no, that's 3 days long. No. Someone else can do this, though. Spread like into a cow. 9 and 6. Whew. Okay. But go weave me some ropes out of sand. Who's here?
Ah, Vasilisa, here you are.
Oh, hi Proshka.
I've been thinking about that wind and 3 sides and river shells.
Mm-hmm.
So you've remembered about being Sosiedko in that spa?
Now, I think we should go back in the church in Yenidor. Maybe something will come up there.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. But is there anything left? Centuries have passed.
We'll search near the foundations, in the cellar. All secrets are hidden underground. You know that better than most.
Ha! Loyalty
When we'll be
mission.
in Galbets. Maybe then I can tell some future. I'm a Sosietka after all.
Divinations and Golbets. The connection between Golbets and the underworld, the world of the dead, is obvious. It was a place where Domovoy was said to dwell if he didn't already live behind the furnace or in the attic. It was also a place for Yuletide groom divinations. These divinations were for young women who were about to become old maids, whose peers, girls of the same age, 1 or 2 years apart, were already married, or those whose little sister was already married. The divination was frightening. A girl would go down to the Golbets in secret, having let her hair down. She would remove her belt, her cross, her beads, and her dress. Wearing only a robe, she would light her mother's wedding candle and look into the mirror. Sometimes 2 mirrors were placed to create a corridor of reflection. Once she saw her groom, the girl was to cover the mirror at once, otherwise a chort would come out and strangle her. Damn. That's a lot. Level 10. Pages deal 1 more damage. I have to wait till level 19 before I get 1 more key. Ugh. That's rough. I could get 1 more armor. I could reduce shop prices by 10%, but I could use more items. I could get peasants to bring me more money. That's pretty tempting. I could draw an additional order page each turn. I could draw an additional key. I could make it cheaper to make pages. Or I can make it Torch bring me 5 more money, or 5 more rubles on job completion, or they have 50% less chance of doing the job correctly. Let's do peasants give me more money. And let's go. Main task. Learn of Proshka's past. Yorikota Cat has been trying fruitlessly to recollect his past for several days now. It seems that the Yanador church basement may uncover some glimpses of Proshka's Susedko past. Was he really one of Chud's people, or was he born an evil spirit? Road to Yanador. This road goes east of Vilgord. From there, it's not far to Yanador.
Proshka stops every now and then.
Well, yeah, he's a
Circling
cat.
around a bit, he hesitantly proceeds on his course. It seems as if something is bothering the demon. Something about the road ahead that he hasn't himself realized yet. At the next stop, a gust of wind blows dust in your face. Could it be a demonic wedding?
I'll prepare to fight. Riddles in the dark. Okay. I have 2 turns to kill this guy. When Vasilisa dies, she returns to life with 1 HP. Okay. So I'm using this. And I'm using these. Hell yeah. Okay. 10 damage right now. 15 damage. Easy. Choose a new page. Any new pages are automatic. Wait, no, I know. Yes. I know what I'm doing. I could do another Moon Brothers. That's not bad. It's a good page. But I'm at, like, no HP. That's probably fine. Crossroads. The wind has picked up. It better not rain. We'd be stuck here in Yanador for who knows how long.
The road whirlwind is a harbinger of a northern night. The wind bends the trees and sends dust and leaves flying to the empty spaces of the Yanidor crossroads. Somewhere deep in the forest, a lone wolf begins his song. Proshka stops in hesitation once more.
What's up?
What a wind.
Why are you standing there, Proshka?
I remembered. I used to visit this place often. Perhaps when I was alive, one of the church. Doesn't look like my church was worshipped in much, does it?
All you think is about being worshipped.
Well, he is a cat after all.
What else could happen in the crossroads that tied Proshka to this place?
Either a funeral or a meeting, but I feel like it's a funeral.
Maybe you were buried here. Were you a great sinner?
Sounds about right. That's how I became a Susietka. Let me think. I think I'm remembering something. Dig here.
Okay.
I don't want to dig up your grave.
Dig, I say. What a thick-headed witch.
I love when they fight. Let's dig it.
All right, as you wish. But if there's nothing there...
You dig up the earth near the road
Ooh.
where Proshka told you to. Under a thin layer of dirt and near a rotten log, you find a silver plaque. Proshka furrows his feline brow, but doesn't feel any memories returning.
I got a chud goddess. The lower world is of one's legs, the middle world of one's hands, and the upper world is above the head. Strengthens status prayer by 3. Very strong. Eastern Bridge. This bridge is quite flimsy. One strong gust of wind and...
The old bridge creaks from the cold wind, the cold water of some swampy river rippling beneath it. In the middle of it, you notice forest chorts looking at you with their cold, lifeless eyes from the reeds.
Proshka, help?
The demon needs only lift his paw for the forest spirits to scramble in panic. You look at him in amazement. Was this his doing? Or do the spirits know about the power of the Black Book?
Great question. Herbalist near the stone. Today there is an herbalist trading by the bloodstone. Well, I won't say no.
What? Want some pranics?
Have anything cool? Removes rot, undead, and decomposure. Ooh. It removes a positive status from one enemy. Ooh. Immortal herb. 20 armor. Damn. These are good. I don't want to spend money though. Wolven swamps. These swamps never stop spreading. They'll swallow Yanador eventually, by the looks of it.
The northern wind bends the treetops. Their rustling fills the swamps with a rhythmical noise, in which you hear the whisperings of leshis and the wings of demons flapping beneath the ground. You stop for a minute, thinking of how ancient these forests truly are. How many centuries have they stood here? How many centuries will they stand yet? Your meditations are interrupted by Proshka's grumbling. Yanidor is close.
Let's go. Church of Transfiguration. Old churches keep many secrets. It looks like the Church of Transfiguration still has some hidden away. It's still a very pretty building. Oh, I love his little socks. Cuckoo tears.
This church looks empty now.
Well, it is empty now.
What a dump, right? Look at all this rotten wood. And it used to all be so fine. Don't just stand there, Vasia. There is the door to the undercroft. Open it.
Okay. Oh, There's paintings down here.
It's not as simple as that.
Hey, who's this guy behind us?
Search the chests. Perhaps you'll find something.
What am I looking for?
How would I know? Now, don't look at me like that. There are icons all over the place. It's bad for me to look at them, you know?
Yeah, I remember.
Some pictures are mixed with the icons.
When you approach the old wooden planks, you feel a draft.
Interesting. Anything else? Whoa! Oh, that's new.
An old kitchenware.
I have not been used to...
A bit of a strange face for an angel.
Super not used to camera angles changing in this game.
Old church books.
Alright, let's move this thing.
When you approach the old wooden... Behind the planks, you see a narrow crawl space, leading deeper underground.
Here we go, cat. Whoa.
The idols have river shells scattered around them. They're so majestic.
That's very pretty.
Majestic idols of old are now lying in heaps in this dank and wet dugout. The eerie faces of the forgotten deities seem to emanate a cold draft. One of the idols is missing his carved face.
Oh. Anything?
I've seen these idols, Vasilisa.
You've been in this dugout before?
Yes, but when? Was it long ago? Something is missing. As if one of the passes on the hunter's calendar has disappeared.
The tribal signs of Komi-Permians and other Finno-Ugric peoples.
Add it, and everything fits right into place.
Majestic idols of old are now...
Is there something in here?
An ancient wooden angel is watching you indifferently. You peer into his face, and it looks as if he's wearing a wooden mask.
I'm gonna take that mask.
You touch the mask, and it falls to your feet. Its image reminds you of the strange chorts depicted on the idols of the demons.
Oh, that's probably
An ancient
right.
wooden angel is watching you.
That's probably what I needed.
Behind the planks, you...
Let's give this thing a face.
Majestic idols of old are now lying in heaps in this dank and
Insert
wet
the
dugout.
mask.
The eerie faces of the forgotten...
Whoa. What did that do? Oh, wow. Oh, hello.
Vasilisa, I think I remember. I remember everything.
Wait, were you literally a god?
But look, what's happening to me? That's right. That's how I used to look when they called me Wiping.
A god in Komi-Permian mythology. The name is translated as North Wind.
Hunters used to bring the river shells from the north, and I flew with the all-knowing wind with no rest and no respite.
Roshka, is that you?
Vasilisa, I remembered everything. All thanks to you.
But now what?
Your name was Voipil. Who are you?
I used to be a god, the lord of the northern wind and master of the true people's destiny. Those who lived in the forests of Cherby.
What
I was
happened?
once powerful for a time. Other gods came, and believe in me dwindled.
Okay, so we're going by those rules. Some of my favorite rules for gods.
Thou shalt not worship the idol of Voipil, and thou shalt not do out funeral feasts to him. And thus it came to be.
Oh, that's why you remembered the crossroads, because people were doing feasts at funerals.
The lights of altars dwindled, and so did my powers.
Are those your idols beneath the church?
Yes, they are. It was my lost temple, this dugout.
Oh, that's sad.
I still remember that woman. Didn't want to lose the old faith. She hid my idols and put my face on the angels. That's how I survived. As a demon.
Huh.
But in a halo of ecclesiastical glory.
Why all the shells?
This is my symbol. My ears. I used to be omnipresent in this area. I used to cool the ferocious flame of the sun with my wind. But that time is long gone. All that's left are these shells. Bones of the past, long forgotten.
Wow.
What will you do now?
I'll stay with you. I am in your debt. It's not like I've suddenly grown in power. The universe has been turned upside down. The gods of old are today's demons.
Yeah.
And so did I. When people forgot about me, I forgot about myself.
That's pretty sad, though.
And lost my erstwhile power. But now my past has returned, along with some of my strength. I will help you, Vasilisa.
Thank you.
Who knows what other rebirths can I undergo?
That's why the wind was blowing so strong.
So it turned out that our Proshka used to be a chute demon.
Oh, hello. He's very different now.
Jesus Christ!
Didn't expect that, Grandpa, did you? Perhaps now I'll be the one to tell you to hunt mice.
I liked him better as a black kitty.
Unbelievable! I didn't think that such strong spirit would
Now he
enter
just looks
your
like
service.
Long Cat.
I'm glad all the training worked out. Or is it the book?
I think I was just nice and lucky.
So, now you're going to stay with us?
Well, yeah. I'll live out my cat life with Vasilisa. I found mine, now I help Vasilisa find hers.
I don't think I have a cat life.
And no nagging about mice. You might be St. George himself, but you should still do your duty.
You may be a god, but you're still a cat.
While I still have my teeth, I'm the master of this house.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll take care of it. Consider the mice gone.
Oh! No, he does look the same.
How do you like my new fur? What a glow.
It's a lot, honestly.
I don't know how to address you now. Proshka or Voipil?
Proshka it is.
Aw.
I told you that I'll stay with you until all the seals are open.
Okay.
You helped me, now it's my turn. I'm not scared of any charts. How can they possibly harm me?
Fair.
What kind of spirit are you?
A chewed one. Permans believed in me in the
He
olden
is
days.
sweet.
My powers have waned. I can catch mice, though.
He's so resolved. It's like, I can't do much, but I guess I can catch mice.
You're helping me then again.
Yeah, and my power grows because of that. So I won't leave you.
Hmm.
You've remembered your past, but won't you forget it all once again?
Yes, you become at what you're doing.
Hmm.
If you'll be a Sosietka for 100 years, then you'll become one.
I guess that makes sense.
If you wouldn't have reminded me of the past, then who knows? Maybe I would have become a hairy old man then in another 100.
Ugh.
Enough of this Sosietka business. When you'll free your guy, I go back to mountains.
Really? Okay.
I will fly
I'll miss
around
you.
like free northern wind. I won't forget a thing that way.
That's sweet. I still feel bad though. I've got visitors.
And I was here by dawn.
Well done, Basha. They'll curse.
Thanks, Grandpa.
All right, you need to go.
I'm getting back.
Ha! The longer he doesn't net.
Yeah, I did this. Who's here?
God be with you. I'm a fisherman from the northern lake, Vatti, Lord forgive.
Mm-hmm.
I came to thank you. I don't know what you did, but the Vodyanoi stopped cutting our nets.
Oh, good.
Here, I brought some dried pike from our crew.
Holy shit, man. That was so much money. Thank you. Okay, let's take Proshka Voipol. Oh. Oh, wow. So it's 10 armor and then also gives me 5 armor in the next turn too. You're so strong! Hell yeah. Love my cat. Talk to the Vodyanoi. Fedorovo village. I've never been here before, but it seems like a normal village. Or could it be everyone here worships the Vodyanoi as in ancient times?
Near the old Izba, a man is scolding his wife. Half the village soon gathers to listen to the quarrel. Half the peasants take the side of the husband, while the other half support the wife.
What's wrong?
The subject of the argument turns out to be a saw that breaks down every other time. The man suspects that his wife is cursing it, while she insists she is innocent.
Well, let's inspect the saw.
This item looks like it's been repaired quite often. Looks like it was fixed by the local smith a couple of days ago.
I'll offer help.
You think that the smith may know something about the defect and learn how to get to his Izba. You decide on your next actions.
Learn about the
It turns
mill.
out the mill has long since been abandoned and is rather notorious here.
Oh yeah?
Hardly anyone is brave enough to get close to the building.
Hmm.
The talk is, the Vodyanoi still grabs passers-by and drags them to the bottom.
I see.
You decide on your next actions.
Alright. Ganskoye. This village isn't far from the mill.
On the village street, you meet a strange peasant procession with chests and sacks. A peasant clutching a sleepy rooster walks in the lead. The people stop, noticing you on their way. The old women start to cross themselves, thinking you to be a bad
Oh no,
omen.
I
The man
mean,
walking
well
at
maybe
the
I
head
am.
of
I
the
am a
procession
witch.
addresses you.
Who are you, bareheaded wench?
But
What are you doing here?
rude! And put your cock away.
A rooster in hand and sacks full of clothing. What are these peasants planning?
It's either a gift or they're escaping. Wow, you made me look. I'm so glad. Do I have something about moving? Not really. What is it? A rooster. This bird has a symbol of fire, is often used as a sacrifice to spirits of the hearth. So it's a gift. No.
They're bringing gifts to someone? No.
Ah.
Looks like like they're offering the rooster as a sacrifice to the Susiatko. So they're moving.
Oh, okay. Duh. I was right.
I'm a simple traveler who's lost her way. So, you're moving into a new isba?
None of your business, wench.
I can help you.
I'm a witch doctor. I can help you move.
After a brief discussion, the peasants accept your offer. You make a sacrifice near the future hut while whispering Zagavers. Thankful people offer you some gifts.
Woo! Okay, that was nice. Settlement. I feel somewhat frightened. Evil spirits are close. And put your cock away.
You go past the new houses of
Sorry,
the settlers
that
and
just made
approach
me
the
laugh.
Promenade Bank. The Vadyanoi was sure to be followed by his retinue, dead men and drowners from the underwater domain. Breathing in the fresh night air, you draw a circle. The Chthonian guests show up almost immediately. Your recent acquaintances emerge from the river.
Oh, great. These guys again.
Is that you, witch?
Mm-hmm.
A witch! A witch!
It's me.
You! What do you need here?
Vakul has gone to the watermill, so the border is thin. We came along too. To help him deal with that girl also. Keep quiet. Did crayfish eat your brains?
If you know the Vadyanoi so well, maybe you can tell me how to help the Saltwalker and the Rusalka.
I don't know if they're smart enough.
The Vodinoi took a liking to you. He likes knowers. He doesn't like that you held the Rusalka with her name. He planned to live with her for a long time.
Well, he should have thought about that before kidnapping girls.
That you remembered her past.
She's my friend, and I'm gonna help her.
He was upset that you held this shepherd. He got so angry. There were waves all over.
Ooh, he hates me so bad.
Vakul is not in a good mood now. He'll probably demand a ransom. I don't know how much.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to fight him anyway.
But he won't ever let the Rusalka go. Only when her time comes. Like the rest of the drowners.
I can fix that.
When my time comes, I'll become a Vadyanoi myself.
Sure, buddy.
Keep quiet. Did crayfish eat your brains?
You wanna play cards? I don't mind cheating against these guys. Hearts. I have 3. Great. I will play the 6 of clubs. King of clubs. Okay. 6 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds. 10 of clubs. I could play a 7 of hearts. Or I could take it. I'll take it. Ace of spades. 8 of hearts. 8 of spades. I can 7 of hearts here. Or ace of spades. I'll 7 of hearts. No. Let's do the ace of spades. Ace of clubs? That'll take 7 of hearts. Okay. 8 of clubs. King of clubs. King of diamonds. Seven. Well, I have an... Sure. Six of spades. Six of hearts. I have a king of spades. Oh, there go all the kings. Okay. Here's a nine of spades. Nine of hearts, nine of diamonds, 10 of hearts. I can play my tens, but do I want to? Ace of hearts. And then he's taking all those? Hell yes. I cheated. Hehe. Choose a new page. I will take as many blood burns as I can fit in my fucking book. Actually, what do I want to take out for that? Maybe sea depth for another blood burn, because it's so good. Alright, Smithy. The blacksmith who did such a poor job repairing the tool lives here.
The smithy is built on the far end of the village to prevent fires.
That makes
You knock
sense.
at the door and shudder. The sound disturbs the heavy silence. The door opens. The first thing you see is a gun, and then the smith.
I forgot guns were in this setting. Because no one has been using guns.
Who are you? It seems a bit early for caroling.
A man from Fedorova sent me. Here, his saw is fixed poorly.
The smith puts down his gun and inspects the tool.
Lousily done. It's my work. But what can you do? I'm afraid to work for too long.
Well, so it's not a curse. What's
You won't
wrong?
believe me.
I'll believe you.
I'm a knower. I've seen a lot of things.
Christ almighty. Well, listen. The devil himself visits me.
That's a serious accusation.
He looks like an ordinary, God-fearing man, but smells of drink. He comes and tells me, shoe my horses. So I'm lifting the horse's hoof and see a human foot.
Oh boy.
This peasant has it backwards, hooves for feet, and he stares at me with his eyes. So I had to shoe a human foot.
Whoa.
Lord, forgive me. I've been afraid to open the door ever since.
Yeah, that would freak me out too, but
I think I know what kind of chorts smell of drink.
I'll offer help.
I can drive the chorts away from you, Smithy. Go inside so that you're not killed by mistake.
Whoa, okay.
Draw a circle and prepare to encounter the demons. You don't wait long.
Is it like a horse demon? Sinner herders. Oh, he floats. He floats. Look at this cat. Okay. You're doing 8 damage to me. You're dealing 5 damage to your allies? What? Okay. Weird. Do a bunch of damage to everyone. Get some armor. Don't really get why it did that. I'm not a horse. Increases armor for... Oh my god, it did have human feet. Don't like that. Increases armor for 10 turns at the beginning of each round, and then you're just hitting me. Okay. Where's all my damage? What? Weird. It appears you've been haunted. I am haunted. This blacksmith is haunted. This game's kind of haunted. That's right, do damage to me. Suffer the consequences. How is your November 1st going, Nora? Are you having a good day? All these saints keep saying shit, but otherwise alright.
The grateful smith fixes the tool and bows low to you. On your way back, you give the peasant the saw and receive your reward.
I'm having a good time. I was at work really late. Wine shop? Not that I would be interested in this kind of shop. I'm just passing by. Yeah, but wine is cool. We might be able to get wine for a gift for the
The wine
Vojanoi.
shop is working until late. Warm light from its window pours onto the street, hidden in the dark. Noticing your book, the wine seller invites you inside. He claims to have books for sale.
Oh, interesting. This wine shop is disguised as a library. You're fine, but did you know that having a physical body is a lot? Having a physical body is a lot. Yeah. I don't know what I've been doing, but I've been sleeping really badly. So I think I've been sleeping like with my head like tucked into my shoulder, and that's been fucking up my neck. And it sucks. I'm also just really sore all this time. Love to be a human body.
I see you're interested in books. You have a great one with you, I see. Is it old? I'm not
It
always
is
selling drinks, you know.
old.
Care to look?
Sure. What you got? These are not books. Ooh, increases damage received by the enemy for 5. And defense pages give 1 more armor. I mean, I don't really need these, but I appreciate looking at it. I would have liked some wine. Told ya, a small river. Apparently people used to drown here often. Nothing strange about that. There's a mill nearby. Ugh.
On the riverbank, you see a peasant that used to look after the Vajinoi's cows. He is alive and obviously free, but his eyes are empty and he can't say a word. You know these things happen to regular people who have been through such experiences. You guide the man to the village and explain that he needs to get to his home, Nekrasova.
You know, look, if I was living underwater with all of my cows for at least a month, I would have PTSD from that too. I would be so worried about all the people missing me, and I would just be underwater with cows. Watermills are often considered to be bad places. This is because millers often strike deals with Voljanois. Alright, time for a boss fight. Am I ready? Not really. Oh, hey.
The mill rises above the pool of the river inflow. The izba is decrepit, and the water wheel is silent. The reeds around it rustle mysteriously. You're greeted by a salt worker.
Hello.
Oh, Vasilisa.
I visited the Vodyanoi and learned about your daughter. Don't you think it's something worth telling me?
Yeah, come on. Like,
How could I? God, this is all like in a bad dream. He took Evdokia, but I didn't know he was the one to blame.
what did you think happened? She drowned.
And I didn't think for a minute that he would send her to kill people. I thought there was another Vodyanoi. I thought I had escaped from that one. So much death, so many sacrifices.
You don't escape from spirits.
Sacrifices. I offered money, vodka, porridge. It's still not enough for Vakul. He only wants lives.
Did you make a pact with the Vodyanoi here?
Yes. This is my old watermill. I used to work here.
He probably wanted your fucking grain, idiot.
When I built it, I made a pact with Vakul. He tells me it's business as usual, so I thought I'd pay it off with rubles.
Oh my god.
It's never that easy with demons.
Several years later, he started playing tricks with shadows. His way of asking for his sacrifice. I never wanted to hurt anyone, and so I refused him.
This guy. I mean, I get it.
He then took it for himself.
But, like, you could have at least come to a witch earlier.
I had an apprentice, a guy who poured grain. A fine lad. I liked him a lot. And the Vodyanoi dragged him into the water. The demon drowned him. Do you understand?
I do. I get it.
Then I abandoned that watermill. I couldn't stay there. I opened these salt works later. I thought he had already taken what was due.
Oh, he had a fucking grudge, dude.
But it was never enough for him. Turns out he's the one who took my daughter. He killed my Dusha.
How did the Vodyanoi find you in the salt works?
His factory is far away. I thought another Vodyanoi managed this place.
But he took over all the other territories.
And so it used to be in the beginning. I managed to make some money milling the wheat. First I built a small factory, and then it expanded. We got along fine with another water demon. He did not want any human sacrifices. Then I gather Vakul beat him and took this river under his control.
Yup.
But I wasn't aware.
That's what happened.
And then he somehow learned about me.
What happened to your daughter?
My daughter. She had nothing to do with it.
I mean...
When Vakul found me, he, I think, wanted to teach me a lesson. Evdokia went to Silikamsk in winter by sleigh. The ice broke beneath her. No one found my daughter, nor did they find the sleigh. That time, I didn't guess who was to blame.
I found the sleigh. There's a reason they didn't. It was underwater.
It's not the Vodyanoi my grandfather told me about. God punished me. He sent the most devious one.
Got what he asked for. A miller is a Khaldun who knows Satan personally. People said so of the miller in the village next to ours. He was cunning and a knower. He never shook flour off of himself, for it was considered bad luck to do so. Once before he started the mill, he had a talk with a Vodyanoi. They argued for a long time about who would spin the wheel. The Vodyanoi asked for an unthinkable price. He asked the miller to drown a boy and a girl in the pond by the next morning. But the miller, cunning one he was, drowned a young ram and a ewe. The Vodyanoi got angry. "You tricked me," he cried. "But you asked for a boy and a girl and you got them." The Vodyanoi then understood that he made a blunder, but a deal is a deal. Oh, that was smart.
I think you'll be able to talk to Vakul today.
Didn't say human.
Oh, I will. That damn chort I will.
I don't think you can handle him.
I don't think you can handle him, Vasya.
Only I can. Besides, even I won't be able to kill him. Masters of nature are strong.
Do what you can.
I will.
To business.
I think Vakul will show up sooner if you start the mill.
Can do. I already inspected it while I waited. I've opened the screen, but the wheel doesn't spin. The chute is worn out. I can patch it. These chutes can be patched. It's a pity some
Okay.
of them are too far gone. There aren't enough paddles on the wheel. Look around a bit. We should have enough here. Then we will start it. I'll wait for you inside. I'll fix what I can.
All right. I'll find some boards for you.
All right, here we go. Let's get some herbs first. Odolin herb. I was not the one who watered you, nor was I the one who gave birth to you. Mother Earth birthed you, and bareheaded girls and free-spirited women watered you.
You found a fitting vein for a watermill wheel.
I'll take it.
Still water, and it's deep at that.
Dangerous.
You found a fitting vein for a water...
I don't know why it's saying vein instead of blade. Interesting, though. Ooh, that's nice. I love healing
The
herbs.
screen blocks water from going to the mill. A ramshackle mill. We're lucky it still stands.
Okay, let's go to the river shore. Oh, hey, how's it going? I mean, you're dead, so bad, but
Vasya, my father. Is he also here?
yeah, he is.
Yes, on the mill. Want to speak to him?
I can't. Vakul won't allow it.
He's not here yet.
I can't disobey him, no matter how much I'd like to.
I need the blades.
For the wheel, I know. Here's the blade. Take it.
Thank you,
The
Evdokia.
Rusalka gives you a part of the mechanism.
There's something in this name, Vakul. A bit of perm, you think?
Well, good thing I've got my cat then.
I feel he's close.
Do I need 3? Do I need more? Okay. Let's go in. So what do we need?
Ah, Vasilisa. 3 blades. That's enough.
Great.
Well, we have everything we need to start the mill.
Vakul will appear as soon as we start the wheel.
Ugh. Let's do it.
All right, it's time.
The salt worker quickly fixes the mechanism. He looks like he's done it plenty of times. Soon, the squeaky wheel makes one rotation, then another.
Okay. Here we go. And here he comes. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. I like your fish.
The middle world. A grand place, beautiful. If only it didn't stink up the living.
This guy's a lot.
My favorite witch and her cute little book. I'm so glad to meet you again.
Gee, thanks.
Greetings, Vadinoi.
Well, 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 Vakul.
That's not a howdy.
Ah, my old acquaintance. Come to break another promise?
Father, I
didn't tell you to speak.
Ooh.
A water stream knocks the salt worker and the Rusalka off their feet.
You make a lousy guest, Vasilisa. Is it what we do in the Perm region? Steal serfs from their master.
There aren't any serfs anymore.
Silence!
Oh.
You made good on your promise.
Yeah, I got the demons giving you sacrifices.
To go the road from its beginning to its end, honoring the promise. I appreciate that. But I like you, Rich. Tell me what you want.
Break my seal. And free the girl.
I need to break the seal and free the Rusalka. What good comes of keeping her with you? She's a nice girl.
That's why I'm keeping her, because she's nice.
Okay, fair, but let her go.
I'm not impartial to compassion, so I'm ready to make a deal. You want both? Then I require gold as your sacrifice. Every wish has its price. Mine is a small one.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right, so be it.
You throw the gold into the water.
Happy to do business with you, Rich.
The Vodyanoi touches the book
Damn.
before disappearing into the depths. The Rusalka stays on the shore.
I thought that was gonna be a fight. You can solve problems with money. And I got one less sin for that. Let's go. Break the seal.
One more seal is gone.
Oh, it looks like a fish. That's cute.
Oh, forgive me, Dusha. You died because of me.
Oh.
No, don't even think about blaming yourself. I'm free from the water demon now. I still have no answer for my sins.
Wait.
We'll meet again someday. Farewell, Father.
Aww.
The Rusalka smiles at the salt worker and vanishes into white light. On your way back, you comfort Pahom with tales of life after death, but he seems to be happy with how things turned out.
That's sweet. Let's go back home. I like how that didn't have to be a fight. Uh-oh. I remember this house. Oh, fuck.
Isn't that the most banal of a legend?
Is the Weaver upset with us?
Maybe.
Spinner.
But there's too many consequences. The drowners are talking about her. The girl is strong, they say. There are rumors coming from other spirits.
Wait, I remember that silhouette, but I don't remember who it is.
Now they agreed to protect a wedding. She must think I would try curse it.
A wedding?
If she sticks needles in me, I'll be left without any power. Go to Bakcha. They won't be expecting you.
Intrigue.
I have certain doubts about this. I've seen her in the village. Not everyone can handle that power.
Wait! That's the fucking doctor! What? Huh?
You should be more confident. I haven't taught you for nothing. You should curse the wedding to be on an equal footing.
It won't be easy. But if she really has the book, I may finally be able to control this force.
Right,
Oh,
They
what?
will find out. And if this is true, you can do anything you wish for. So goes the legend.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Take a look at them first. I've sent charts throughout the area. It will be a good occasion.
But this wedding, I wouldn't want to curse peasants. You know how I am with demons.
Don't make me laugh. Who will you curse there? You think you can turn the procession? This thing happened last with my grandmother. Go back as soon as you take the book.
Oh, you're not taking my book.
Well, get ready. Amen to you.
Huh. Well, that's concerning. Chapter 3. How Khulduns Curse Weddings.
Aha, and what happened next?
I negotiated with that Chort, and he did what I asked.
Well done, Vasilisa.
Aww.
I myself couldn't have done it better.
Thank you. I saved her with the power of throwing money at my problem. And being mean.
I remember my youth as a coldoon. Those were the days.
I got off easy, you could say.
Hello, Proshka. You're so cute.
That's right, you furry short. Go catch some mice.
Wow, this guy is just like, why is this fucking cat living in my house? Get a fucking job.
Let the charts catch them. It's not a job that befits a Susietka.
Proshka, can cats be used to break the seals in the book? Help me check, would you?
Alright, I'll catch some mice. It's not hard or anything. I'm not torturing you like your charts after all.
That's debatable, but okay, cat.
Well, it's time to deal with the next seal.
What's the next seal?
The seal of the wolf.
Huh.
I was thinking about werewolves.
Oh god, I don't want to deal with werewolves.
I haven't heard about them in Uyezd for a long time.
Well, anything can change.
Proshka, can you turn into a wolf?
He's a cat!
That won't do. I need to think about this. In the meantime, go and deal with your business.
That
Go
I can
visit your
do.
Mithrout. It's time. I may come up with something.
All right, Grandpa.
That'll be fun. I have new pages! Water seal. As stone yields to water and as bubbles swirl, so do warring waters shield the seal. And the wolf seal is next. As long as the shaggy wolf circles the seal, he looks to the town, but no one knows him for who he truly is. Once they do, the seal will open. Alright. Well versed, 3 damage. Receive 15 rubles for killing with this page. Holy shit. Damascus Stone. Eternal. Damage on gaining 1 armor. Deal 1 damage to random enemy when gaining armor. Ooh. George the Brave. Well versed. This page, in fact, amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in the... Oh, yeah. Bless 6 to all. So that's enemies too, huh? Ooh. Sky High. I know that movie. Well versed. I keep armor until it gets hit. Cool. I never bought a card from this. Oops. Oh, wait, is it the fish? Yeah, no, I have the fish right here. What? What's the one card I never got? Anyway. I can take you out. I can take you out. I can probably pull these. I kind of want to buy a couple of these guys. They'll pay for themselves. Anyway, let's get our shorts back. Makarko flies to a widow's house. The woman falls gravely ill. 10 rubles, 6 sen. Attract a married man to his wife's friend. There's only strife in the family when they learn of the father's infidelity. 7 rubles, 2 sen. And then these guys just couldn't figure out how to turn sand into rope. Good for them. Okay. So you like fire. Send rats. 3/3, 30% chance of herbs. Actually, this guy tormenting me isn't that bad. Well, let's send you here. Let's send you here. Ooh. And I kind of want to see what happens when you bother me. Because it looks like you might just give me herbs for doing nothing. And it's less sin. Yard. Chorts do all of our housework. You can hear the sound of an axe chopping right now. Main task. Visit the grave. Old Igor says I have some time. I decided to visit the grave of my beloved. Oh. That's cool.
Yes, it's good that I'm not one of those petty charts from hell.
It is good that you're not one of those petty chorts from hell.
Work all day or curse people. That's like a kind of work too, right?
I'm a cat. I don't do anything. Except for when I get yelled at to hunt mice.
I'm perfectly content lying here watching after the household. That's my thing.
Uh-huh.
What should the domovoy do if not prepare firewood?
Lots of things. You haven't had a susietka for a long time, so your roof caved in a bit. Sedge and other things grow in it.
Well, it's good to grow plants on your roof.
I wouldn't let it get this far. Well, I'll clean this place up when I have time. I'm still not settled in here.
Aw.
Maybe you could help my chores?
Yeah, right. I have my paws full with matters of my own. Looking after the house, getting rid of the mice, putting out the fire. Yeah? You think that's enough work? I'd say so.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you doing in Grandpa's bar?
I'm doing fine here. I feel calmer, even. You don't have icons, and it's not like they used to have them in the church. And the corner over there reminds me of the old times. They used to keep food and the gods there.
You know, I bet the reason he doesn't like icons is because they remind him of his lost power.
We'll talk later.
Not because he's a demon. No, no. Let's get these herbs.
This bar used to house a lot of people. Now it's only me and Grandpa.
Oh, that's sad. Hi, chickens. The models in this game really are so good. Even if they're, like, really simplified and, like, kind of blocky. I like them. As they fucking should. Make the demons cut wood.
Hey, you! Cut faster! Curse you! Been chewing at my scalp all through my life. Now let's get to work.
Oh my god.
So, Grandpa, the chorts listen to you.
Of course. We've living together for so long. They still remember me, and they're quite scared of you.
As they should be.
It's good that chorts help around the house, right?
Well, yes. Cutting firewood, that's nothing. Once I sent them to plow the field, and they plowed the whole area through and
oh
through.
no!
The vacant areas, and the seeded plots too.
They take things extremely literally.
Still, they have their uses.
Maybe I should look for wolves in the forest?
I don't think you're gonna be able to get away with just any wolf.
What? No, we need evil spirits. Ordinary wolves won't do. I have an idea. Don't fret. We'll break this seal in time.
Okay.
How did you get that bar, Grandpa?
Good question.
I inherited it.
Yeah.
The older ones eventually all moved away. Some went away, some stayed in Vilgard. The house was left to me by my parents.
Oh, really?
It's old, like me. We don't have much time left. Soon we'll both go to the afterlife. I'm leaving this Izba to you. There's no one else.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Grandpa. I need to go.
That was a nice chat. Alright. Time to head out. Ooh, I don't get to just walk around as much. That's kind of nice. Indiva herb. Indiva herb protects and invigorates. It can even grant strength to unborn babies. Interesting. Alright, let's go off. This game is really pretty. I like when games do this kind of style. Like, a lot. Road to the grave. I have to follow this road to the island of trees. Oh, and there's a song. Whoa! This is so pretty. Oh, this is good. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, wow. Oh, I get what you mean. It reminds you of Nausicaa. Wow, her husband's grave is kind of out of the way. Vasya? What's wrong? Is she crying? Whoa. What's that song called? Little Fir Tree. The weather's turning. That's definitely something good, right? The church would not bury him. Why not?
Sing winds from the quietest to quiet, from the lightest to light. Lift up the branches and sand from the grave. Split Mother Earth, reveal yourself, coffin lid, and fly open white shrouds and draw open sweet lips.
Oh, Vasya.
Tell me, my darling, of your life there, and ask me of our life here. I've been living here, wandering from place to place. I've witnessed all kinds of grief.
Aww.
All kinds have I suffered. I saved a girl from a banya. See, there's some good done with this knowledge.
You've saved multiple girls. You've saved the girl from the banya, you saved the girl from Proshka, and you saved the mermaid from being stuck killing people for 50 years.
I saved another girl from the wretched claws of a Vodyanoi. I'll do anything to save you. even if it means raising all the villages on Earth.
Now that's fucking love. Hell
My choice
yes.
will help us be together. Soon you'll be back, my darling. As soon as I break all the seals. And you, teach me. Guide me, miserable orphan that I am. How to break all the seals of the book. And I will reach out my white hands and pull you from the other shore.
Gosh. Aww. That was such a sweet little scene. It was very cute. We've got 2 visitors, and I have to bother people. Your demon takes a hunter to a bog. The Chort recalls with laughter how that hunter tried to get rid of what he thought was a leshy. Chorts are not affected by such tricks. The demon knocks on all windows in the area for several nights in a row. The peasants won't work out of fear. Ooh. Yeesh. $12 gold, 5 sin. That's 8 and 3, 9 and 6, 7 and 4. Let's do 12 and 5. 4 and 1, 5 and 4, 3 and 2, 3 and 3, 3 and 2, 2 and 2, 4 days. Let's do this one. You go do that. 4 and 4, 5 and 4, 5 and 5. Well, you're gonna stay away from for a while, so let's do 5 and 4. Oh. Never mind, go do something useless. Alright, who are our visitors? Hey, welcome back!
God bless. Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa.
Oh.
Why, isn't that groom with his bride?
Is this what they mean by, like, uncovered women, or, like...
So, you're keeping your word, Nikolai?
I told you I needed a bride, and with help from you and God, here we are.
Aww.
The wedding is close. I see you've covered yourselves, as is tradition.
I see, I see.
Yes, we needed to have this wedding as soon as possible, so that the Bonix wouldn't drag me back. I understand you have a lot to think about. Vasya, weddings are the least of your worries, but if you can't do it, no one can.
No, of course I will.
You were the matchmaker for me and Nikolai, so you should stand as matchmaker by my side at the wedding.
I have no time to give a dowry at a bachelorette party.
Right. The week has passed. The dowry appeared at my house, and what I lacked, the girls from my village helped out with.
A week or a bit longer between matchmaking and a wedding day. During this time, the bride did the weepings, prepared dowry, and said farewell to her friends while getting ready for the wedding.
The main thing is you being my matchmaker.
It's nice that people help out.
I can't. I have other business.
No, you don't.
It's all right, Vasya. You can go. We have some time. And when the wedding passes, a solution to a problem might reveal itself.
Mm-hmm.
You too, old Igor, come. You'll be our master of ceremonies.
Oh no, he has to stay behind and make sure the cat catches mice.
What an honor. To
Aww.
what do I owe the pleasure?
He's great.
Well, you taught Vasilisa and helped with the items for the bride.
That's right. Well, You see, Vasya, how can you say no?
It's okay if you want to do it, Grandpa.
Who did you ask to be your best man?
Petka, the accordion player.
Ooh.
He's an old friend of mine.
Good thing I didn't let him die.
Fedka? What curse can he help you with? How can we attend such a wedding, Grandpa?
Stop it, Vasya. Fedka will manage. He's a jester, but he can. Besides, we'll be there. We'll help with the evil spirits and Khaldoons.
Oh, we're gonna need to.
All right, but Fedka needs looking after, so he won't curse the wedding himself.
This poor guy. He gets cursed by going to a party or he almost dies by going to a party. Now Vasya hates him so much.
We need a nowhere's help. My future mother-in-law hired brewers to make beer.
Do I have to deal with the Vodjanoi again?
But they quit halfway through. They say demons chased them away. They're beside themselves with fear.
Well, I can help with that.
We decided not to approach these demons without you. Maybe it's Bandix trying to interfere with the wedding.
You made a wise choice.
Is the bright side brewing beer?
Great question.
We decided both sides will brew. The villagers are close to each other.
Oh, that's so sweet. Everyone's coming together.
In Pakcha, where my mother lives, there are some skilled brewers. We hired them. Father is long gone, after all.
What are they saying about Chorts?
Some shadows are being noisy, turning over tubs and whatnot.
Yeah, they like doing that, don't they?
See, they're brewing the beer by the river, so I thought that the Aptericha might reveal herself.
When's the wedding day?
Everyone is invited the day after tomorrow. First is
Oh,
the wedding day.
that's so soon.
Next day, we're going for a ceremony. Not everything is by the book, but you know how it is.
It's wedding. A wedding is one of the transition cycle rites, symbolizing a person's temporary death, passage to the world of the dead, and rebirth. For this reason, weddings were carried out in the same time frames as were funerals and labor rituals. The girl receives the status of bride 3 days after the matchmaking, the day when her parents agreed on a wedding date and dowry size. Before the wedding feast, she was forbidden to go out, and if guests came, she hid herself in the women's corner, a place behind the stove. Oh. Okay. Okay. On the 3rd day, she performed a ritual, crying to say goodbye to her house. On the 7th and 20th day, she repeated the ritual, saying goodbye to her homestead and village respectively. 3 days before the wedding feast, she bid farewell to her friends and the world in general. During the feast, she was not allowed to eat, drink, or uncover her face. Thus, the bride returned to the world of the living only on the 40th day after the matchmaking, following her wedding night. That's intense. Let's do this. It's no use.
All right, I'll help you. After all, the ceremony is incomplete without beer, and you have your whole life ahead of you.
Well, come the day after tomorrow then, if I'm the master of ceremonies.
See you soon. Lord be with you.
All right. Who else is here?
Greetings. God bless.
Look who it fucking is. I was right. It is you, babyface doctor.
God bless. What brings you here, Your Honor? The stove flap is over there, to your right.
Alexander looks around, perplexed.
Grandpa, he's not here about that. He doesn't know these things either. And the matchmakers come without a groom.
Hello, Vasilisa. I was in the area for business and decided to drop in. I mean, I think you'll also be interested in this case I have.
What's your
They
angle,
talk about
buddy?
you and your grandfather quite often. You remember that fired short that tortured the girl in Logova? There's a similar case in the village near Pakcha. It's called Severная Settlement.
Uh-huh.
That's where I'm going to track this chort. So, Severная Settlement? You start treating them with your methods. Perhaps I'll drop by.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
Hold on. Fancy some tea? Help me move the table first, would you?
No, don't trust him.
Table? No time. My patients are waiting.
Alexander hurriedly leaves your izba.
I don't trust this man. Maybe if I'm running all these cursed pages, I'll bring Yegor with me. Near the Kova, this dusty road winds along the Kova. I'll do... Man, I wish I hadn't started so late.
It's getting dark. You keep the black book ready. Khaldoons often put their chorts by the roads, as you have already witnessed several times. Soon, you notice someone's burning eyes under the roots of an old fir tree.
Let's fight! Root chorts. 11 and 13 HP. Do that. Okay. That's 6 damage. And then that's... It's 12, so that's... 11. But if I do this... That does 6. That's doing 6. Seven. Style is not applied. Okay. Igor can bop this one. Clonk. Give me the money. I love playing a mini game. I love playing a mini game that gives me money in the game. Hell yes. Bone curse, doubles curse. New chain. Choose a page and add an effect. Is used immediately, bypassing the Zagavor, and then goes away. Choose a page and add an effect. Firm 1. Well, these are very interesting. Let's get this. That's super interesting to me. Pokcha Road. This road is close to the forest. I should keep an eye out.
Among the treetops, you notice a silent giant. His figure towers over the trees and sheds a dark shadow on the frozen road.
Let's go closer.
You enter the forest and walk towards the spirit, but soon hear laughter in the distance. A whirlwind of dust emerges from the darkness. It splits into a swarm of demons.
Well, I'm ready to fight. Okay, 19, 20, 6 damage, 8 damage. I've got curses. Oh, I've got plenty of fun stuff here. Okay. Curse you. Curse you. And not take any damage. That's so cool. This area is so cool. Alright, nothing super interesting here. So... time to die. Stronger than seal. Salt in the eye. Choose a page in this book and add a gesture. Immediate. 6. If the enemy dies, deal 6 damage to the remaining enemies. Yes! Give me that. How many pages do I? Did I just get that one? I don't actually remember what it was called. I guess I can check if I had it. I think it's in. Yeah, cool. Is there anything I want to pull out? Maybe it's time to take you out. I do like the curses. I can take you out. Okay. Northern settlement. Somewhere around here is the house Alexander went to. He should be easy to find. Now you say that, but...
You find the Izba Alexander told you about without any difficulties, and question the locals. As it turns out, the husband of the sick woman died recently. Your acquaintance is already here.
Hey, shifty dude. Traps.
These are fish traps. Looks like her husband used to be a fisherman.
I see.
The furniture, as well as the rest of the Izba, has fallen into disrepair. It's clear that the woman can't look after the house alone.
Okay. So she's... Whoa! Huh.
Let me be. I need to rest. The fever won't let me be.
I need to search the Izba to know what's going on here.
Okay.
You open the chest and are hit with a foul stench. Inside lie everyday items of the woman and several linen
Has she not been
sacks.
eating?
It seems they are the source of the smell.
Inspect the sacks.
You wince in disgust. The sacks contain horse manure, wriggling with worms. These are the gifts of the demon to cursed people. They seem like gold and prianics.
Oh, gross.
Bed sheets and towels. Nothing of interest.
Okay, so she's definitely cursed then. Or she wouldn't be keeping horse manure in her house. So it's a demon.
Vasilisa,
are you a demon?
Alexander coughs and glances at your book.
Did you examine the sick woman?
Yes. The case is indeed similar to that in the Logova village. The woman is weak, but it's not so bad as that time.
It's still early. The demon only started coming to her. What is she saying about the chort?
There was no mention of chorts. You think they're to blame? She says it's a simple fever. But the symptoms are rather strange. I thought it to be anemia and nervousness. She buried her husband not long ago.
Maybe she fucked it up.
It seems strange because it's not a simple sickness. She can't tell because the demon has some power over her.
What should we do?
The snake doesn't appear often in the beginning. We'll have to make it. If she tells me about it, it will surely come. It's late. It will try to kill us.
I'm gonna draw a circle.
Right? I won't stand in your way.
Is he gonna try and steal the book?
Let me be. I need to rest. The fever won't let me be.
They say you became a widow. Oh, Jesus Christ, may he rest in peace.
Yes, he died, but I'm managing.
No, you're not.
Sometimes dead husbands come back from the afterlife. Have you heard of that?
What kind of story is that? That sort of thing never happens. Lord have mercy.
Don't try to be cunning with me. I've seen all kinds of charts, and I can sense the walking dead from a mile away.
So subtle.
Phew, witch. What could you know about me and my Vasya?
Ma?
Nothing.
What?
Maybe I'll be able to convince her if I pretend to be her acquaintance. So, what did her husband do?
He was a fisherman.
Perhaps he was a fisherman. Looks like it. There are fish traps in the corner. What do you mean? I know you through my godfather. He
Oh,
used to go fishing
Vasily.
near Vasily quite often.
He won't
She
be
said
fishing
Vasya.
now. He's dead, I'll tell you. Go away. You and your groom, let me rest.
She still doesn't believe me. How can I convince her that everything's not so simple with her guest?
The gifts?
You think your Vasily brings you sweets? Take a closer look.
Jesus, what have you done, witch?
I know who is to blame for your sickness. If you want to live, you must tell me.
All right, I'll tell you, but don't you tell anyone. My husband didn't die. He still visits me in the evenings, but he told me to keep quiet. People won't understand.
All right.
You hear the sound of
Here we
scattering
go.
sparks. A fire chort, familiar to you, emerges from the stove, and it immediately turns into a human.
Hello, Snake.
Again with your plots, witch. Don't interfere with my business.
I'm ready to kill you again.
You want to kill me? Didn't work out for you last time.
Ha! Kill? I have another purpose. You stuck me here, but I'll find other creatures.
Not so fast.
What does that
You can't hide
mean?
from me in my Uyest.
That may be so. That's why you will be with my new friends. I won't be back here.
Good, stay out.
A couple of chorts appear near him, while he himself turns into a fiery whirlwind and disappears into the chimney. You can catch up with that chort if you don't spend time on these demons. But what will happen to the sick woman?
Ugh, fine.
You open the book and read the first Zagavar.
843. I'm doing 6 on turn 1. I can... Oh, this is very cool. I can just choose anything? Give me this. I'm not really sure what just happened, honestly. I'm very confused. Alright, die. Pierce 3. 8 damage, 1 sin. 8 armor for every enemy with a curse. Eternal. Ward increases for 1 each time health is lost. That's strong. I'm gonna take this, though.
You defeated the chorts, and the woman seems to be safe now. But how many souls will this fiery snake ruin? No one knows the answer to this question. You can only continue on your way.
Here we go. The Kumzalko River. The river is small, but the demonic presence here is strong. All Vakul's doing. Oh, God, I have to deal with him again?
You notice the pale heads of the drowned, looking out of the water. They are almost certainly waiting for a careless victim to drag under.
What are you guys doing?
Realizing they were spotted, the undead lazily hide beneath the water.
I'll ambush them.
You hide nearby, and the drowners soon return to their spot.
Let's play cards. Wait, I don't want to kill these guys. They don't deserve it. But I'll beat them in cards any day. Okay, hearts are trump. Did not get hearts. Got clubs. Is there a reason my computer looks so blue? Ace of Spades. I don't want to use these now. Ugh. I got some 8s. Here's some 6s. Here's some 8s. I've got 3 9s and 2 10s. Ooh, love to see it. Seven of spades. Ace of spades. Ace of clubs. 7 of clubs, 7 of diamonds, 7 of hearts, 10 of clubs, king of diamonds, 10 of hearts. Okay. I have a 10 of hearts and a king of clubs. King of spades? Those are cards, alright. Okay, now I win. Nice. And I didn't cheat. Well-versed waste 3. Ooh, yes. For every idle chort. 3 damage for every idle chort. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. I'm gonna take this, though. Zabolotnaya Fair. I've heard that the peddlers are coming by the village today. I will visit the peddlers.
At the crossroads of 2 trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour,
You have good shit.
Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
You have anything interesting? The groom picked up his bride's veil, which is considered bad luck. He died soon after. Plus 2 HP. Ooh, a glass eye. Increases the recharge of Valley skill by 2. That's kind of good, but Bird of Rot. Redecomposure and battle start. Strengthens waste by 2. Off. What's the one that gives me lets me heal from waste? I guess he doesn't have it. That was good. I think I'm okay. Are there good herbs? No, not really. I mean, nothing super new. I think I have a bunch of Adam's Head now.
What kind of wisdom do you possess?
Okay, you probably have good cards. Double Curse. Take 2 pages. Choose a page and add an effect. Farm 1. Oh! Oh! Oh, it does that to... It gives it firm, when you play it. Oh, restored 7 HP for every herb used. Ugh. And that's another, it's another armor. It's an armor buff you can increase. Draw 2 cards is just good. And, I'm gonna buy that. Did it go in? Yeah, I went in. Draw 2 cards, just good. Zabalotines barnyards. There's nothing to dry or store in the barns yet, so the youngsters are enjoying themselves. Another song? Don't mind if I do.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running Vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while.
Sure.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Let's join in. I just love listening to these. Can't help it. That's nice. Everyone's having fun. Polchka village. I need to find out exactly where the brewers have put the boiling pot. I don't want to wander around the Kolva all night.
Life goes on as usual in the sleepy Pakcha village. The peasants have returned from their work and fill the village with hearth fire glimmers shining from tall windows. The shop is still open.
Question the peasants.
The peasants answer your questions with enthusiasm when they learn that you are the knower matchmaker they have heard of. According to the villagers of Pakcha, they seldom encounter wonders in their mundane life. Everyone laughs at the men who were brewing beer. Supposedly, they were so carried away with their work that they saw the devil himself.
Oh no. A knower matchmaker. Kulduns were always invited to weddings as the best man. In our village, Kulduns were always also matchmakers. One time, the parents of a groom sent their neighbor to ask for a bride's hand. He went there at midnight, taking care to walk through vegetable patches. If anyone noticed him walking over, the wedding was sure to fail. The moment anyone learned of a wedding, they put the evil eye on it. There would be family, but no happiness in the day-to-day life. The Kuldun protected the wedding from curses and the evil eye. They also knew to avoid saying too many words, and only Kulduns knew the right words. He knocked on the door, and the host let him in. He sat on the bench by the door and put his midden in the corner, even though it was summer. The girl's parents immediately took the hint and brought their daughter behind the stove. The Kulduns sat behind the table and said, "We have a ram, and you have a ewe. Should we bring them together?" The parents refused, even though they were willing. They refused a second and even a third time. Then the Kuldun realized he had not asked for permission to enter, but stepped across the main beam regardless. He walked backwards out the door, taking his midden with him, and knocked again. The second time he did everything properly. The parents agreed, and the wedding took place the next month. There's a garden, is the song I just got. Let's visit the merchant. Oh, I don't need these. Let's visit the church.
You whisper a prayer and catch your breath.
That doesn't help me. Let's go look for the brewers.
You find the home of the peasants who brewed beer, but their izba looks empty. You look into the galbets and see a man who is putting crosses on vials and barrels. He jumps when you call out to him.
Huh.
Christ almighty, what are you scaring me for? I nearly died.
Sorry.
I knocked, didn't you hear? I'm here about the wedding. They asked to bring beer.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't cook the beer to the end, you understand? The bride is a chort in disguise. Everyone knows that. So some of them sharp-tailed visited us.
Oh. Well, I can help you with
We barely managed to escape. With God's help, I'll bless the ingredients. We managed to brew the mash, then added hops to the cauldron.
But
Everything with God's words. Everything proper. A pound of hops and a pound of malt. And then a demon showed up. Lord have mercy.
what about the demon?
Someone cursed us. That must be it. Looked like a lump of meat that
Ew.
glaring at us. So we ran. Left everything there. We prepared part of it, but we're too scared to go there now.
Well, I can look at it.
So you brewed everything by the book?
Everything as it should be, with prayers and according to the recipe.
Huh.
First, the girls came to us from the bride's side, tried to put out the fire. Then, later, closer to the evening, a man came along.
Oh, yeah? Tell me about this man.
And at nightfall, it all began. The bride's cursed, so the devil showed up.
What man?
I don't know. Didn't have the chance to look at him proper. He stood for some time in the distance, and then left.
Oh, this guy!
Did you brew by the river?
Right. Wait, you're going there now? This late? You'll be killed.
It's okay.
It's all right. I have God's word with me. The devil will have to retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, God be with you. Go to the east of the last Isba. You won't miss it.
Thank you. Brewing by the river. Beer is being brewed in a large pot by the river. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I did. Oh well. Ooh. There's fireflies. Nothing's brewing here. There isn't even fire.
It's quiet in the brewing area. Too quiet. You anxiously
He
look
said the
around.
thing.
Evil spirits definitely had something to do with this.
Herb. Ooh, break herb. Yes.
Here's where the mash was cooked. There's some left at the bottom.
Wood for the fire.
Here is the firewood that the brewers prepared. You take some firewood.
Thank you. Never know.
Here are some barrels filled with beer that's already been brewed. I think that if I'm able to chase the evil spirits away, the brewers will be able to take it.
Oh, good. That works.
This cauldron is full of partially brewed beer. You feel an evil force hiding beneath the black surface.
Well, let's check the fire first.
This is where they light the fire for brewing beer. You add some firewood. Now you can light the fire.
Let's get this herb. Ooh, removes curse. That's a very pretty herb.
There's some dry grass around here. It can be used for kindling.
Take the
You
grass.
take some dry grass.
Let's start a fire today.
This is where they light the fire for brewing beer. You put some dry grass under the cauldron. Now it will be easier to light the fire.
Let's do it.
You light the fire and take a step back.
All right, demon, come out.
A spirit shows itself above the cauldron for a moment, but it soon disappears beneath the oily froth of the beer. The fire is extinguished by the spilled beer. Could a larger fire expel the chort? This cauldron is full of partially
Let's just
brewed beer.
put our hand in.
You roll back your sleeve and thrust your hand into the cauldron. But after a moment, jerk it out with a scream. Something bit you.
Oh, how rude.
This is where they light the fire for brewing beer.
Okay, let's take more wood.
Here is the firewood. You take a greater amount of firewood.
And let's take more kindling.
There's some dry grass around here. It can be used for kindling.
I guess I still have it.
This is where they light the fire for You add even more firewood. Now the fire will burn brighter than ever.
Let's burn this
You
demon.
light the fire and take a step back.
Ew. Does look like a bunch of meat. Beer curse. Okay. Okay. It keeps its armor, and it's immune to waste. And it gives itself 36 armor at the beginning of the turn. Got it. And I can't... I probably can, actually. I can get rid of one of them. Actually, let's, buff ourselves up. This is gonna be a fight. That's a lot of HP. Okay. Well, the armor's gonna go away at the end of the turn. But I think this is okay. What are you doing? Fierce waste. After each turn, use increase waste by 2, and it gives me waste 6. Ugh. Good thing I have my cleanse. Okay, and this turn, you're increasing my waste by 8. Yuck. Don't like that. Okay. If this goes last, so I want to hold on to that. And I want to use you. I want to use you. Wait, no, I want to save Firm Knife for when I have Bloodburn. Gonna use that, gonna use this. Hold on to that, hold on to that, hold on to that. Yeah. I can do this. Heal a little. Now I can use waste on you. Good. You can screw me over, I guess. A little scary, but... I want... to give that damage. Okay. So... we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Do a big deal of damage. Can I remove my waste? I can. Do I have something that specifically does waste, though? Removes curse. Observes the next status. What is this? This is... ooh. Okay. I might use this. And then that removes waste, but not decomposure. Actually, no, that only lasts 2 turns. Actually, no, I will use that. Ugh. I really need to cleanse. Okay, you're doing 36 armor. That's fine. Oh, I wish I could get Bloodburn on first, actually. Oh, well, I can give myself a bunch of armor. This isn't a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that's the most helpful. Because I can heal. I can always heal. Love to have flesh armor. Gross. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, that's waste 8. Hate that. You're still cursed. I can curse you more, which is nice. Do that. I can give myself another blood boil. Ooh. And then I can give myself 10 armor that I don't need. This is an interesting fight, because it's done, like, completely not through direct damage on either side. I should heal. I think I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's 60 damage right now. And it gets cut in half if I do that, so I'd rather take damage, please. Okay, that's fine. I should be good. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, I do really kind of like the do damage to yourself build. It's fun. It's super fun. I think you're just dead. I think I win. Hell yes. Oh, okay, so this is really strong, but you also get a bunch of sin. That's also really strong. Well, verse weakness 3. Increased curse each turn for 3. Ooh, I'll take that.
The curse falls to the ground as a repulsive ball of foul-smelling wool. This chort was created by a Khaldun. But who would wish harm upon Mikkel? You send the brewers for the intact beer barrels and return to the Izba.
Let's go home. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. So thanks for coming and hanging out. I started waiting late and went
Later,
longer
I'll
than
chat
usual,
after
but
I chased away the chort.
you know, It's like that sometimes. I'm gonna just check to see if anything's going on right now. Not really. Okay. So this is gonna be it for me.